What are you people doing? What are you doing? How are you now? I can, just gonna look at some water for a second so we have a little bit of background sound while we're doing this. Da-da-ba-ba. Go back over to. Alright, and we can put this into performance mode. Don't need to see that, but we can go back over. Alright, so let's get back on the city here, guys. So, city skylines. I've been working on this a little bit here and there, nothing crazy. It's not a huge one. It is called Northern Woodview. Okay, it's a nice little pass, comes through. It's like a little, I wouldn't really say island, but it connects to a larger landmass that continues onward. A little bit of a coastal kind of area. So what I have is, this is majority of our, where is our land? Our land is right there. These are some of our neighborhoods. Oh, boom. I'm looking for my land value, like not my land value per se, but like what is what as far as structures and buildings. I think it's this one. Okay, so everything you see that's green is going to be all your residential. Okay, and this is all low density residential. These are your family homes. Okay, and then as we come in, anything you guys see in the blue? What's up, Adam? How you doing, dude? Everything you see in the blue, that's going to be all of our commercial. That's basically everywhere these folks go to buy things: grocery stores, gas stations, movie theaters, anything that's like commercial business. And everything over here in the dark green is going to be high density residential. So I will go ahead and take this view off so you guys can. We do have an airport over here. I can't seem to get the crime rate to go away. So hey, Adam, thank you for the 1,046-day followage. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, yeah, so let me see here. This is kind of the airport. This is what we ended up putting. This is what we ended up putting in. This is what we ended up putting in. Yes, this is what I ended up designing. It's more of a modern just style airport. Time's paused right now just so we can kind of show you guys what's going on. I don't want to let problems build up in the city while it's just on like max speed. Interchange here. So this is the main interstate system that comes in and through my area. And I have basically an interchange to get off from this onto a secondary highway system. And same thing here. This is essentially just an off ramp. You can get off and come down here to the airport, or you can transfer this way and you can use this to enter the city. Now this is obviously an extremely busy intersection. There is tons of people, because now as you come into here, you can come this way and come into the high density residential, where I do have one-way ramps going in and out of this area, so people can kind of easily get in and out, you know, of the city as they can. Yeah, and I think the last time I was working on this, so these are on nights if I'm down here and I'm not streaming, and sometimes I'm not always down here. But Nicholas Malley, what's up, man? 31 month support. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. 1,026-day followage. Thanks, dude. That's impressive. That is impressive. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. So we basically were kind of, that's what I was kind of focused on here, is expansion. So this has all potential of growth, but on top of that, I then was able to, I worked on getting this constructed, this highway system that would come down through. And as you can see, this kind of exits here as well. So this is an additional way for people to get to the airport. Okay, this is essentially just an airport exit. And then I did have it come this way, so that's a little wonky, but yeah, it comes all, we have all this territory over here to develop as well. So we're going to be able to use the same style exit here and just branch these off. This may not be sufficient. Well, I don't plan on this being like heavily industrialized because it looks like it's got a lot. So this is a lot of oil here. Okay, and yeah, I could probably do an oil export here, which may not be the worst thing. But there's a ton of farmland too. So I would not mind possibly having a little bit of industrial here and then having some farmland roll through. Jeremy Marshall, hey yo, what's up, dude? 26 month support, appreciate that, buddy. Hey guys, let me know if the, hang on, I'll try to check this real quick. I gotta just let that move over. I never know how loud the background noise is for you guys. Like, I don't want to be, like, how's this sound? I don't want to be too loud, okay? I just, like, has my voice okay right here? Can everybody hear me okay? I don't want to be too loud. I want to be just loud enough. I don't want to, you scream in your face. I don't want to be that guy. I don't think that's the kind of guy that I want to be. So, but yeah. So I'm thinking here we got some water. I'm not going to use any of this resources. This is extremely minimal. There's a pretty substantial amount of oil fields here, and really once I get this all broken down and empty, which you can drain it. When you do, I can just end up creating this all in the farmland or even a residential space. But that's a down the road project because it does, I mean, the land comes all the way over into here as well. So if I take this away, you can kind of see the layout of we have a ton of area over here to build. So yeah, we're going to focus a little bit on today on expansion and what the next moves are going to be. What are we going to do? What is it going to be? So, I forgot to show you guys this. I did do this as well. I gotta put this back into performance mode. I'm sorry. Hey, thanks Nate with the like, man. Mally with the like. Adam, appreciate that, guys. Bill Day at Fair, thank you guys. When you tab out of this, it just makes your thing go over. So I have this area called Glade World. This is an amusement park. It's kind of like a weird one though. It's like a little strip that I made, but I got everything to fit. Like I was trying to make an amusement park as minimal as possible, and I was able to encapsulate it all right here. This is one little patch of land, and this is the whole strip. Boom. And then on top of that, we have a zoo, which is called Brook Animal World. Okay, right here is the main gate. Come through, boom. A little seating area here. You sit down, eat some food. This is the souvenir shop. You go in there, and I think I got food around here somewhere. There's a cafe. Get some grub. You know, the pisser. Got important. And then we got all of our other stuff. Got bird houses and flamingo enclosures. I mean, we're getting people coming. This is a lion enclosure. This here is giraffes. Look at these things. Look how long their necks are. That's crazy. Rhinoceroses. Rhino enclosure. Of course, I didn't say rhinoceros. I know what it's a rhinoceros. But this is rhino enclosure. This is the monkey palace. Oh yeah, you see a couple. Yep, they're down there. We got what are these? Elephant enclosures. So yeah, we got some zoo stuff going on here. This is kind of the, what's the best way to describe this? The red light district of this kind of city, so to speak. Man, there's a lot of people not living here. It's abandoned. Well, we'll let it go, and I mean, I have everything paused, so it's gonna work some of its own way out. Yeah. So let's focus on what we want to do here. I don't really want to build that way. We go out this way. Yeah, we can do a little bit right here. We're gonna develop a little bit of a residential area. Or actually, this can probably be a little I want it to be industrial. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Have another industrial area. That's what we do have to build. We need industry. Jeremy Marshall, 26 month support. I appreciate that, brother. So there's our traffic, our interchange. I know we need more. This is where a lot of the business is structured for. Like, I gotta spread that out a little bit. I gotta get some of that traffic to come over this way. We gotta get Yeah, we gotta do this differently. This is gonna be a business district over here. Because then we'll also put a commercial airline in later. So if we went and just continued... What we gonna do? Alright, and then this just... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I like a little bit more flex. It wouldn't be the worst idea to have... Let's do a little one. Let's do like 10. And this will just be your in and out stuff. Because my goal is I want people that can go to the... I'm going to put a cargo train. Because I don't think I have a cargo train. And this will be another area to be able to ship goods out. So yeah, that's what we're going to do here. I wonder if I could put that... Yeah, let's just do a cargo train. So we will go in... What kind of road do we want to run? Industrial? We're going to want to place that cargo train now so it's easier to work around after. Train. Oh, you can't. You got to build it on the road. What? Oh, no, I don't. I can go like this. I can go anarchy. Got a place on the roadside. Okay, so whatever. Let's speed up time, get some daytime here, and then we'll pause it and do a little work. I'm going to turn off anarchy because I don't want that on right now. Like, I really don't want there to be any, I would prefer there not be any kind of delay. I want this to be a one-way shop. There we go. Because what I would like to do is this right here. Have a little slip off right here for people. Yes, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. So we're going to go one. We're not going to do a laneway though. Make the sun come up. Tomorrow. What time is it? I think I want to do highway. I want to do an highway ramp. I want this thing right here to go just like that. I don't know if that works, because that's getting you back onto the highway there. I don't really want... I guess if you go through the full loop, that's not bad, because then you're kind of getting people out of the way a little bit. And then we just kind of go and loop back around like this. I want this to be how you get to the cargo train. You gotta... That seems like really asinine. I'd rather have it come out of the intersection here. I think it just has to be a little bit bigger of one. I don't really want to do that though. What if I put on road anarchy? What's that let me do? Turn all that crap off. So let me do my thing here. Okay, okay, all right. But see, that's a two lane. This has to be at least a 3-lane highway. It has to be a minimum of a 3-lane one-way. Yeah, this whole thing, we gotta reconfigure this, guys. I'm sorry. I thought I'd be able to just make this happen, but this has to be a little bit bigger. There's no way around that. So we want to go ahead and take a 3-lane one-way road, and we want to just alright, I'm gonna go to this UI thing, grab the roundabout builder, hover over that. Okay, that's not gonna be big enough. Okay, get rid of this. This should be a little bit bigger. It's gotta be that 3-lane one way. So even if we got it coming down like into here. And then we go ahead and grab that and we just go, what is it? Plus or minus. There we go, a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger. And that's gonna allow us to be able to support a 3-lane. Convert that all to 3-lane. And then, boom, boom. We go get rid of this. We grab, what is this right here? Alright, that's all that is. We just go, boom. We grab it, and we attack it. Oop. Alright. Ooh, ooh, what happened there? Damn. Yeah, damn. Man, that was not fun. Let's turn that back off. Let's turn. I'm gonna assume these right here are, those are 8, so we gotta go out 8 right there, and then probably another 8. Okay, that's that. Okay, so that connects there. Why are you so high in the air? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what's going on here? Just go down. There we go. You know, let me connect you. I'm not understanding this right here. I'm not understanding why I can't just have a little one-way just. okay with that, but it's got to be a little bit different. It's got to go. Let's get this thing just to turn. Why are you doing that? Huh, that's super interesting why that is acting like that. I don't want to do elevated forces. I guess I could try ground forces. There we go. That's what we wanted. And then we just gotta flip these. Goes like that. That goes like that. Boom. Get off the highway. There you are. Now that's okay like that. And this is gonna be very similar situation. This should be pretty easy to rectify. We just go like this. Go like that, and we just make it happen. So let's go. These guys would kind of just go like that, and just kind of just connect. Oh, I gotta turn some of these road guidelines off. Sometimes they get like a little too crazy here. And that one I think can just... Oh, well actually that's gonna get flipped, doesn't it? There, and then boom, you can get right on and off. And I want to do... so this one can kind of just get shot back a little bit. Let's go to a 4-lane divided. That's the easiest way to get traffic in and out of your roundabouts. Bar none. Where's the industrial? Thank you, Corey Jot, with the like, dude. I appreciate that. I would like this to be like close to 90 as it can be. And boom, you just make the transition right over to that. And then this is where I want there to be the cargo train. Yes. I want to be able to... We're going to be forced... So the thing is, roundabouts are like a beautiful thing. Like it's a needed, like... what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a needed demon. Like you need them, but you can't filter too much traffic to them. Because it's too much for people to comprehend. They just don't get it. So if we go and think about this... I think I want to do a one-way to it. I'm wondering if I want to... See, I don't... Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I do a one-way into it from the roundabout and force traffic through the roundabout to get to it? You can't just put it on the side of the road, because you know, we're just going to take it easy here. We're just going to... Let's find our... I kind of want to get a little closer up to this curve up here. Maybe just try to follow this. We're going to try to keep right on that, where's that 180 mark. keep the rate at 180 degrees. We can give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room over here to work the train. Right there. That's money, dude. This will be... Yep, I can see this will be good. Because then I can develop a little crossover here. This all has to get developed as well. There really should be an interchange put right here somewhere, but I gotta be a little careful because... I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. I gotta be a little careful because of the way... How close I am to the train here. I gotta put the thing on. Roundabout should be outlawed. I know, dude, but you gotta have them, but they're such a pain. I just want to get to be daylight a little bit. It's getting there. Okay. Done. Let's get to work. Yeah, because there's an intersection of trains here, so I can get these connected easily enough. And that'll just be another venture of cargo export and import. Now, what I gotta figure out is how I want to tackle this, because I want these, I want anybody coming in and out of this industrial area to be able to enter from this point or this point. That way I can kind of get traffic to come in and go right back out. So, easiest way to do that. I don't want to put an intersection too far in here. This is just going to come up and like die. This is going to have a turn that comes into here, and this will be where traffic, this will be a series of some one-ways. That'll be like kind of my plan there. But I got to figure out how I want to make this happen. Because this can be a simple thing. This can be a simple bridge over it. But I still want to put... I wouldn't hate putting an interchange. Because this is my main highway going in and out. All traffic comes in and out through this main drag. I wouldn't hate having another exit ramp right here. So that one, you can get into the industrial area. And then boom, I can start another little region down in this zone of population. So that's what we're going to work on as well. And I know, like I said, we're going to work on this, but that's kind of how this goes. And City Skylines is your mind just starts to run with it. And now you're like, hey, you got to plan ahead. You got to plan ahead in this. And I'm not saying that because I'm like, I'm some superb City Skyline. I'm not. I'm trash player. Every time I build the city, I get bored with it. And then I realize that of mistakes that I made, and I try to fix it in the next city. But it's every time. So now I won't make the same mistake again, but now I see something a little different. I'm like, oh, you know what? I kind of like it a little more like this. So this is, this will probably have to be a 4-way or an on-ramp somehow. We're going to play around with this a little bit. We're going to delete some highway. Because that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to delete some highway. Bye-bye highway. Okay. I'm an expert at bankrupting a city if you need tips. Hey, that's why if you notice, I have infinity money. I'm with you, brother. I'm doing it for the fun of it. So let's go ahead and look at what we have in here for intersections. Something like this, I think, is entirely too bland. Not bland. Let me rephrase that. That's not the word I wanted to use. It's not bland. It is too... I don't know if you guys can see that. Hang on. Let me... It's hard because when I have performance mode on, I don't want to. Can you guys see? Oh, yeah. It's right above my head, so you guys can see all that stuff. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure, like, my head wasn't blocking it, so you guys couldn't, like, see it. So, that's all. Alright, we're over here. We're over here. So, yeah, that's not going to cut it. This is a highway X. This is a roundabout thing, though. Like, this could work. But it's I don't know if it's going to handle the flow. That's what I'm worried about. And that's the other exit we have. That's not enough for that. This is just a free flow. It's an avenue. This is, what is this? Sortie round. This would work. This would be enough. It's large though. It is big. But I think this would do it. We probably customize it a little bit. But let's see what else there is. Because this is an interchange though. It needs to be yeah, these are all interchanges. Interchanges. We don't want interchange. We want on ramp. I mean, what is this right here? These are exits. So I got two-sided highway exit. This might work as well. This is so there's a thought. There's that one. There's this. That we're not using that one. This one might be okay. I kind of like the slender design of it. It won't take up too much space. Won't inhibit the ability to... There's this one. This one would require roundabouts or something in the end to combine those together, those two roads. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I know that one's not gonna work. Right? Yeah, I don't like how you have to cross to get over. It's like you want it to be a little easier. I think it's gonna be it. I think it's... We're gonna find out if we get any FOMO. Okay, that's set now. Pretty basic, nothing crazy. Totally able to rock and roll with it. Once Kio's little notification goes away, we're about to click on this right here and go like this and go like this and go like...
We've all come here to bug you.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Jacobs needs to go, but
Oh, I need to go.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Don't let him bully you. That's just his thing. His way of showing he loves you.
Oh, he already loves me. He wants a bottle of my piss for some reason.
That's weird.
What? The fuck did I walk into?
Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, you guys are different. Yeah, you...
Hey, man, are you playing your fucking, that railroad
He's
simulator?
I'm not.
He's 93.
I am 93, but that's all good. Yeah, no, I'm not playing. I'm down to play railroads. But, no, I'm...
You're 93?
Yeah.
What the hell did you do?
94, sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, fuck. I'm not saying, like, yeah, English could totally 93 me, but I don't see why you would. I'm not, like a bad egg or nothing.
You just know how to work that desk.
Learned it from you.
I learned it from Kehoe.
I mean, I did 93 before.
Fuck you.
Probably deserved it, though.
It was your fucking brother Rebant's fault.
That's not nice.
I'm not a nice person.
That,
How many times do I have to tell you that?
I forgot. You're Billy Badass.
That's right.
Don't forget. I gotta send you guys some pictures. I did some carpet tile today. Didn't turn out half bad. It's like I'm some kind of natural born, just little fella.
You're just Mr. Do Everything.
That's me, bud. Don't be afraid of it. Let it happen. All right, now we're gonna go throw a little divided highway, a little 4-laner, a little papat, you know, a little papat, little throw in there.
You know, I said that to my wife a couple of times. Just let it happen.
Yeah, did it work?
No, you know, 4 kids ended up coming out.
Well, that will happen because you let it happen.
They should, yeah, should
What
learn to pull out.
Kind of give up after like the second kid. Because I mean, if the pull-out game isn't working after the second kid, fuck it.
I guess you're onto something there. Don't tell my wife that though. But
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
yeah, we'll just throw a little. That'll be a little. See, I don't like that, guys, but it's gonna be what it is for now. Or we bypass that. But that'll be our little. Boop. And then that's how folks get in and out of the city from there. Boom, boom, baby. And then we go and we just continue this little doohickey.
Are you guys seeing? Like, am I seeing something that you guys are not? I mean, what am I fucking not seeing here?
What are you
Donor
talking about?
stream.
Oh,
I was like, what are you talking about,
Jesus
dude? I
fucking
mean, I can
Christ.
stream it in here if you want.
no, it's all good. I can just go to the stream, so that way you get more.
Oh, well, thanks, dude. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I mean, I got 3 platforms right now I'm streaming to. I'll do 4 for you, Jacobs, because I like you.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
What, I don't know what you're wowing, so. You're being dramatic, I think. I think he's being dramatic, chat.
You mean to me. So mean to me.
Because we love you so much.
Love you a long time. There you go.
Oh, me love you a long time, GI.
And then
Johnny,
this
yes.
is gonna be where this all comes to die right here, guys. This is all gonna come right back full circle.
Johnny.
Shit, I'm gonna have to mute your stream here. Oh, you're making a raceway?
No, but good guess. I'm extending my what is it called? My industrial area. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Come on, find 180 right there. That could just be a straight line. I'm perfectly okay with that. Let's do another.
There you go, so I can fill out everything in the center right there.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. And then this can kind of just go 180 at 50. You bitch. Alright, I guess you're going 49. And then this can just kind of go and loop right back here. And this can all branch off and be a happy little industrial family. Just the way nature intended.
You know who you sound like right now?
Bob Ross.
It's fucking right.
The
To have a
king.
little tree right
Hey
here.
King, what's up there, Mr. Keo with the 1,052 day followed. Thank you. Hathaway told him to shut up. Josh said this. Josh, this is City Skylines, brother. Don't mind these guys being mean to each other in the chat. See what it is they're what we refer to as bullies to each other mostly.
Yes. Yes.
Now I don't know why, and it's okay though. You know what I mean? We're not here to hate. It's not our place, guys.
I mean, it's all out of love. Don't get me wrong.
What we do is we have happy little trees here.
Happy little trees.
Oh, I want to smoke a happy tree.
Oh
I
man.
mean,
I mean, that's not, you be careful with that, but that's the devil's lettuce.
that is the devil's lettuce. I mean, I do got to be careful with that. I'm surprised Twitch hasn't kicked me out for having the name that I have.
Well, I mean, you just gotta.
Well, why
I mean,
would
you
kick
got-
me out? You never stream.
I do stream.
I know. I just followed you.
I actually just recently started doing it. And I'm
Well,
like,
You should
Okay,
see
bud.
his OF.
Oh yeah, but that's probably slapping, bro.
that's
Jacobs.
perfect.
You should get into TikTok and start recruiting.
Get into TikTok and start what?
Recruiting
I know where he's going with that.
For
for
the-
your department.
Oh, BCSO.
Yeah. Well, I seen your post today.
Oh, my post in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out here.
Hey man, fuck it. I was thinking, like, dude, we used to do ads in the LARP Discord, but people stopped doing it.
Let's do it. Don't be afraid of it. I usually post on all the 5M forums, as many as I see. Like, oh, I list all the departments. So
I'll come work for you. I want command staff. I want staff, and I want ownership. You must have at least 3,000 people in your Discord.
see, this guy gets it.
Hey man, I'll give you all those things if you have more than 4,000 hours plus on 5M.
Bet.
But
You got a spot for me, dude? You got a spot for me, player?
Not
or what?
you, not you. I know
Oh, wow.
you have more than that.
He says he doesn't.
You gotta-
He says he doesn't
you
have
gotta
a spot
remember-
for me, Chad. That hurts my feelings.
you got to remember, I started playing in COVID, so and I was off for 6 months.
I think I started playing in 2019. I started when shit, dude. How many days of following have I? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to see that because I don't follow you in Twitch mainly.
Big deck swinging.
I follow you on Facebook.
Well, you can check out on the Facey books, I guess. There we go. Nice little
Okay.
boom, little little intersection there. Little quick shot, boom, right into here. Boom, boom.
Let's see when I started following you.
And then boom, they can attach there. So now we're getting some electricity over here. Where is electricity coming from? Boom. Look at that. I'm already on it. I got it right here. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and take one of these. This is our main feed line. So we're going to go ahead and grab one of these little buggers. And this is just going to hook right there. Come down like so. Like so. See that? And we're just going to come over here to happy little tree land. We're gonna have this come down a little bit more like so. And then it's gonna come over here to happy little tree land. And the reason being is because when I get over here by happy little tree land, I like to use the suburban lines. And then I like to turn off all this bullshit. And I can connect
It
this
says
and drag it wherever I want.
Yeah, it says 2 year. So I've been following
Oh
you for 2
snap.
years, I think.
No, that's over 3 years, dude. That's over 3 years. Because 1,000, oh no, that's Moyer. That's Moyer. Moyer's 3 years. Where are you? Hang on.
Yeah, I'm sitting 2. I have a 2-year bar.
I don't see yours on there yet. Moyer. House Moyer has 2 follages. Look, he's crazy. 1,295 days. I don't see yours on there. Did you hit it? Did you hit followage on there, Mr. Jacobs?
I have been following you forever.
No, I'm not. I'm not giving you. I'm not busting your stones, but I'm just saying. Like usually it pops up if you hit exclamation point followage. It'll tell you if on Facebook. It'll
I almost got 3 years of following you.
almost. Keep working hard.
Who's your longest follower?
Who's my first follower? I don't really know. I
Is it your
think.
mom or your wife?
I don't think either one actually.
Really?
I don't think I told my mom about any of my internet things until I was like, wow, I'm not like. This is actually like becoming a thing.
It says 1,012 days.
1,012 days, so it's almost 3 years. 1,095 days is 3 years exactly. So you're on your on your way. You're only 95 or no, what 80, 83 days away. So you're less than 2 months. So you're closer to 3 years than you are. Yeah, you're the man. On it, man. See that, brother? That's what I'm talking about, kid. Get that paper. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make this happy little water come on down so we can utilize it for the rest of our area. Mr. Marshall, 954. Thank you, dude. Josh Jacobs. Oh, we already got that guy. 1,012 days. Thank you. Al Hathaway, 998. Thank you, you sweat. Little Sweaterson. Alright, water's gonna go that way, and it's also gonna just shoot right up. I was watching City, so there's a guy on YouTube called City Planner Plays, and he's a real life city planner, and he plays City Skylines, and he does a really cool job. Like, he obviously, what he does, you know what I mean? If you had a guy who was really good at pumping piss at a bullfrog, and you said, hey, you show me how to do this, and he shows you, and he's really good at it, you're not going to be blown away because you hired a professional bullfrog pumper. But, you know what I mean? So that's what this guy... So, anyways, he was talking about putting, like, water lines under streets. He's like, because you can't, like, be working on people's shit in their house, so you got to have water lines under, you know, under the streets. That's where you put them. And I was like, yeah, dude, you're right. So now whenever I do my water lines, I always have them underneath the streets. Get our water.
I mean, it makes sense. That's how it would be in
That's how
fucking...
it is in the city.
Yeah, that's how it is in everywhere. They usually either have it underneath the streets or
So-
have it on the sidewalks.
And that's where all your residential, where you need the water. So it's just smart to place it under the thing. So I almost always will go out of my way, no matter how crooked or weird it is, to make it so it goes under the streets. If I could make it have a bending, you can't do that with the utilities, but if I could make it bend, I would.
I can make mine bad.
I bet you can. Now we're getting a little bit of industrial in here. Not a ton yet. And we gotta work on getting some residential. So, we're currently a little packed over there. I already filled this all up. We might as well start doing that right over here.
Where's your mom's house? Well, Moyer's mom's house.
Wow. Fucker.
Where's mom's a nice lady? That's not kind. Farm. Oh, I do gotta get that farming thing going here in a second. I want to get some folks built up down here as well. Then this will just end up being a large, I think I was just thinking like a large divided highway. We go out like another 30 meters and then we just do like a, just encapsulate all this. Actually, you know, I want this to be a pretty large conjunction down here. So I want this to bump from a 4-lane up to a 6-lane. I want this to be like a main.
Is your game paused or something? Or is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
still-
I got to pause right now because it's too much going on. And then like right now, on the bottom of my screen, you see like the green, the blue, and the orange bars.
Yeah.
Those are called RICO. Residential, industrial, commercial, and office. Now, you have to, when those bars go up, like right now the green means I have a ton of need of residential. And I have nobody moving into the city. I need to make residential. I have every residential zone spot I have is built. So I'm trying to figure out the fastest or best way to get people in and out. So, like for here, this is a 4-lane divided. This is usually the easiest way to get people in the city, like in and out of a roundabout, because there's no confusion. You know what I mean? So like right now I got 2 going in. So with a 3-lane roundabout, it's called lane mathematics. So if I got 3 lanes, if I got 2 lanes going into 3 lanes, that means I have 1 free lane. That's going to be your people traveling through the roundabout. So you always want to have less lanes going in than going out. But I also want this to be kind of like a little bit like an express lane. Not express lane, but like an expressway that's going to go all the way down here. And I wanted to connect. There's not much down here that's like major. This is all major down in here. I'd like it to connect down maybe on this roadway. And this would be another little jaunt like this. Another little thingy-mabobber. But it'd look a little nicer, so maybe we'll do a 4-lane avenue with trees. This says decorative trees, so maybe we'll do this one right here. But now you're getting to a lot of intersections, so it just pisses me off. It's too many. You're gonna confuse people. People are already dumb. You gotta slow it down for them. What if I can't have a million on-ramps, off-ramps. But it would be nice to have another way to get in the city here. Let's ponder this for a second, gang. I don't want to do this. If we did an expressway, could really travel all the way up into here. This can all be developed. Because this is, you can get into this part of the city. This is how you use, and this is pretty much this. And then there's access points down here. I don't want to send another highway on-ramp to, I don't know who Oh, I don't have any hate, dude, on anybody who plays what, on, like, you know, how they play style. I don't have any. I just watch people play games, man. Anthony Boris, what game is this? This is City Skylines, buddy. So what I'm getting at is I don't want to send another interchange. I just worry about bringing another interchange here, because I don't want to... If people are living, we might be okay. We might be okay if we did, like, a three-way interchange where this came out so you can come on and from another highway section. So if that highway kind of... I don't want it to just go up here and die. It can. I mean, it's not a big deal if it does, but I'm thinking, because this is a pretty serious roundabout here. This connects all. This is the inner workings of it. So I'm thinking I'd have to... let me take a drink because my mouth's getting dry from talking so much. Anthony with the like, thank you. Mr. Jacobs with the like in the share, thank you. Corey Jopp, thank you. Alright, so I'm just worried about bringing additional traffic here. Because people are going to go this way, people are going to go that way. This will be its own little neighborhood, I guess. So it wouldn't really bother it much. They can get on the highway here and here, which is good. 2 points, and I could even have another one down here. So maybe we're going to do that. We're going to have a very small... Let's just make all this disappear. Happy little trees. Okay, that's easy to deal with. Now we're gonna go over to here like that, and we're gonna go. So this is a trumpet interchange, and this might be. I don't like how far that swings out. That would bring a highway back this way. Because what I'm thinking is I do an interchange here and do a raised highway and have it go up and over so I can continue to build underneath it. And then I can have another on-ramp here. So this will be essentially, imagine a cross-section that's going to have... let me think about this for a second. These are all interchanges. We can't use those. They're all interchanges. We go back to search your highway exit. So I have that option, this option here, which is a very small one, which might be sufficient. That continue. And this, I think, this is overkill. I mean, if I did this, I could delete some of those. No, I couldn't. Could I? No, I couldn't. Can't do that. And this is just a regular standard highway exit, which this will work. This will serve its purpose. I just don't like that it's location of it. This is probably what it's gonna have to be, though. Little trumpet highway exit. Not even really an exit, doesn't even come together. I think we can just go like, I think we had to search trumpet. Because these are gonna give you different options for that. Like this is the B exchange, so like, you know what I mean? It gives me a little bit more wiggle room on how to operate this. This is another one here. Like that right there, I think will probably work rather swell. Never use the word swell. I don't think anybody does. What map packs you have? None of mine have roads like yours. Oh, that's in the... You gotta go into Steam for that. You go to the workshop, just play around, dude. Look around for... If you look at some of the YouTube people, they'll have packs that they download. I'm not at any sort of level to really give you packs that you should download for this game. But there's a ton on there. There's like, just search roads and stuff. But if you watch some of the different folks on there, they'll be able to point you in the right direction, I'm sure. Just watch a couple of their channels. I want that to go like that, and just like that. And now we are connected there. And this will be connected very shortly. That looks hideous. Just take all this garbage off sometimes. You just have to let the road just find itself, you know? Just go a straight line? Is that the fix here? I have some different, I have some, hey Cody with the like, thank you brother. I do have some different maps like from DLCs and stuff, but you can just check those out as you're checking out maps. Like in game, you can see them. Alright, that's gonna have to get switched like this. And also I want to move these a little bit. Just to soften out the curves, just a wee smidge bit of it, you know. There we go. Alright, so that gets us there. Now this I want to change a little bit. This is only a little one laner too. That's not very big, which is, it's fine. It'll serve its purpose. And this doesn't need any more than 2 lanes. That's 2 lanes there. So I'm just trying to give node snapping disabled. I turn it off right over here, the little snapped angle. I just sometimes I gotta turn it off, turn it back on, I forget. Alright, I think I got an idea here. So I want this thing to bump up to like a 5 lane. Because I can always switch these around too later. So actually this needs to be a 4 lane like this. Boom, just like that. And then we're gonna go. We'll do this for like another, 20 feet, 20 units. Get us down to ground level. Then we're gonna jump right over to a 5 lane split. That is just going to we'll go out 100 and let's go out 100 units. I want that to just go like this. Because I do have a plan. Ooh, I don't want that though. I want this just to float on the ground. Vladimir, what's happening to 1,054 days? How you doing, dude? Alright, 100 units. And 80, I want 180 degrees, 100 units. 100 units. Son of a bitch. Ooh, little tunnel action. You know what? I don't hate it. Leaves me some buildable land. I'm A-okay with that. Kind of a neat little thing there. Alright. That doesn't need to be 5 lane though, but oh, right on, dude. Well, welcome, dude. I'm glad you chose to relax with us. What if we did that there? Yeah, I don't want that to. If we go to page down. I don't want these to be 5 lane in the tunnel. It's not necessary. You just switch over to 2 lane road. You know what I mean? Now there's a way. There's got to be a way to do that too. Well, I guess this can just stay a 2 lane road. That's not a big deal. I didn't realize that it was basically 2 lane anyways. I don't really know what that's about, but let's just let that be. It's just started the bridge. I don't know, whatever. This will be how you kind of get over. And that'll bring us over to here. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to adjust this. I want this to be a little bit more like a Because you got three lanes going to 2. This just needs to be 2 lanes. So if we go and do... We do a little roundabout. I really don't need a roundabout though. I could probably get away with just continuing with this a little bit. Just kind of go out like here, go like that. This will go with a probably go a little 3-lane roadway. Then I want this to continue a little bit longer this way. We may end up downgrading this road, guys. We may not end up needing this like that. Okay, so now I gotta work on this. So I want maybe 2 lanes. I want those to be a little closer together. Let's go into the highway mode. Let's grab our 2-lane highway. I think they had a 2-lane side by side. I thought they had that. National highway, 2-lane highway, 1 lane going each direction. We want to start here. So if I did that, that's a little highway there. And then this just becomes... We need 2-lane highway. 2-lane highway. Okay, and then it's not as I wanted it. No, it's not. Get rid of this, and we grab this, and we went like this, and we went like that. How does that work? Okay, then we go back to this, and we turn this off, and we just go like this. Now I gotta see if I can actually make this work or not. I don't know how this is going to work, guys. This may not work for us. We're going to have to experiment a little bit. Little itsy bitsy. Like that. Just like that. Both the entrances of that road go the same. Yeah, we'll fix that, Tyler. That's not a problem, buddy. That's just, we're just playing around here. We're just trying to make some things happen. That, you don't worry your pretty little heart about that, Buzz.
Mason Highway, Cozy Highway.
Alright. Let's go like this. I want this to kind of go like that a little bit. Straighten this.
I want to go on Cozy Highway.
Go on Cozy Highway, bud. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go and take this so we don't make our little buddy there all upset. Because this is a 2-lane highway, and that means this is going to go that way, and this one has to go... Oop, where are we at here? Oh, I'm still in node controller. There. Then we're gonna step one up even a little longer here. We're gonna go in here, and we're gonna go to that's lane connector. That's not what we want. What is it? Intersection marking tool. And we're gonna get really creative here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to lines. We're gonna
Good night,
from
everybody.
there to there. Good night, little buddy. We're not gonna do a dash. We're gonna do a solid. And we're going to do. It's not the right color. It's gotta be a little bit lighter.
What
There
up?
goes the party.
Oh shit!
What's going on?
Not much, dude. What are you up to?
About to cook a nice fat steak.
That sounds really nice.
It does.
I am beyond happy for you.
Are you though?
No, I am. I'm very happy for you. You deserve that steak. Sure, you worked hard all day, bud.
Not really.
Oh well, don't tell people that. We're just gonna make this a happy little intersection here, guys. Just a happy little intersection. And we're gonna go ahead with our dotted lines. Not a problem. We're gonna connect those. You guys just don't worry, your pretty little hearts. We're gonna get those all connected there. And then we're gonna go ahead and take this little bugger and go like this. Turn him into a solid. Make him the same color. Look at that. Look at that little intersection there, huh? What do you think? Now we're gonna even do better. We're gonna do a filler. We're gonna hit this and this. We're gonna hit this and this. Okay, not a problem. And we're gonna do filler. We can go Shift, hold Alt, and create a filler. Okay, there, 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 and there. Look at it in all its glory. And you know, we're gonna go back to line.
Wow. Thank you, Brian Rowe, for the 200 stars.
Well, I can't go back. Oh, Brian Rowe with the 200 stars. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Alright, this has to go solid shift. Problem is, I don't know why it's not letting me do my filler in there. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, it did. And there's our little filler, guys. Our little boom, boom. Thank you. There it is. That'll work out nicely. There's 2 lanes, so it's lane mathematics 2-to-1. That'll allow traffic not to get backed up. And this is a quick little boom. Here you are. Thank you. Welcome to the promised land. Brian Rowe with the 1,171 days. Thank you, dude. So this does not need to be at all this style road. It can easily be... Oh, we don't need that one. We need this one here. It can easily be a 4-lane. That is completely janked up. Because this one, we're just going to grab it from there. We're going to stick it to there. And that's going to be how that goes. There's our turn lanes. And there we go. This could probably be a much nicer curve though, huh? Oof. There, see, yeah, that's nice. It's pleasant. And that gets our traffic over. And now we go for the fun part here. We start building our little communities. So we're going to build... Let's think how we want to do this. I want to use some hilltop up here for our real hoity-toities. We're going to go right here and create an intersection here. There really should be one right there. That should be a roundabout, but my god, I hate roundabouts. You wouldn't think so with how many times to say, oh, we've been roundabout, yeah. Alright, let's go divided with decorative trees. Nice little entrance into a community, you know. Oh, look at this. This is a pleasant community. We should bring our family to live here, Gerald. Okay. Let's go, I don't know, what's this, 30? Okay. This is going to be just kind of how you get in and out of the community. Or a way. May not be the way, but it's definitely a way. And this, Ooh, see, we don't want that. We don't want it to dig into the ground, guys. We want it to ride above. Okay. Now I'm thinking I'm just gonna have this go right here, because I'm gonna have the same thing. I want this thing to just... yeah, we could do that. That's not gonna hurt anything. We could do 180, do this by 60. Boom. Because then what I'll do is a nice roadway down the middle here that brings you into a even nicer little development. Just like so. Ooh, that dug into the ground a little bit, but I can't really do much with that. It's okay though, it's just gonna bring people. Oh, this actually doesn't have to be this kind of roadway. This can kind of be a little softer. Maybe it can be like something like this. There. Yeah, this little 2-lane. Brings us up here. This will be a little later. Alright, so now we're going to go here to 2 lanes and little grassy areas there. I dug in a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay there, gang. Don't be scared of that now, you hear? Alright, so this is just going to go and just shoot right off. We're going to... Oh, I kind of have a little idea here. Yes, precisely. Oh, that's gonna be a straight line though. If that goes over the top there, is that long enough? No, it's not. Okay. Is that enough? No, it's too low. Okay. What about 13 feet? Is that enough? That's enough. There, see that? Boom, baby. Boom, baby. A little bridge. A little bridgey action. Doesn't appreciate a good old-fashioned bridge. No bridging away, you don't. Yeah, see, that's a little too much there. I don't... it might not be that bad. There, see that? Boom, bridgey action. Bring me to the bridge, to the bridge, to the bridge. Then here we go, our 10 meters, and we'll just drop it to the floor. There, see, boom. That's how it's done. And then we just start building some more little developments in here, guys. So, just little streets, just kind of connect them. Just nothing crazy, you know, just make your stuff. Now this might maybe connect the weird, like, over into here or something. Alright, so this is a very little residential area, but it will definitely be sufficient. Let's get a little water over here. That's very important to do. This will be a little thing against our rules. We're just gonna eminent domain here. Alright, let's get our water under our streets. Bring this right around. I like to, if I know I'm going to be developing the spot, I just start dropping the water. There's no point in playing around with it. Get the water pipes laid. And then we're going to be needing water in here, so... And I know they're not like perfect little squares. I know Watson and I... Oh, he's muted. Watson and I talked one day because we were talking about places you live and stuff, and like, I mean, that would kill me as an individual to do that. But little, I like having like little, I don't know. I don't live anywhere like this either. I live with, that's besides the point. Like I feel like the square, it seems like it's more of an intentional like city build. Like it's planned, so well planned and orchestrated. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the idea where sometimes with like. When it's an area that's not like meant to be developed, you just kind of get like a natural layout and the way the roads curve around your little neighborhoods and stuff. Like it's just, oh, look how pleasant this is. All right, let's get some power over here. We need a little electricity. We got any main power lines feeding over and here? I don't know where the power even comes from over here. Oh, it comes from right there. Does it? I don't know where it comes from. Well, I guess we can just run it from here. Go turn this stuff off. Yeah, of course. I figured you were gonna do that, you old son of a bitch. Why are you doing this to me? I know you can be placed there. I've placed you before there. Yeah, you're doing the same thing. You son of a bitch. Alright, we gotta get power. I guess we'll take it from here. Not really that big. We don't need that much power. I just need a little bit of power. Just a smidge of power. There, we just bring a little power into this little development so that we can, you know, develop it. You don't need to have like one every, I know that would actually go around the entire, you know, community, but the way electricity works in this game, as long as they're connected, it'll get electricity. So I'll just have to be mindful, like here, I gotta build here so it connects there, or I grab one of these and I bring it up. I connect the power myself, so I know that there's power there. But like up here, you don't have to run one because as they get connected, they're going to build themselves. They're going to connect themselves. Now we got water, we got power. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of zoning. So and they should start building almost immediately. And it also doesn't hurt to start planning now, getting some, like over here, this is going to be commercial stuff. Because that's where the highway is. You don't want to be getting people all ornery. We do gotta put a little health clinic in here, I think. It's an itsy bitsy one. Thought I had really small ones. Mediclinic. Yeah, here's just a tiny one. It's just a little one that sits on a corner somewhere. Then we gotta throw a little fire station in here. Just a little volunteer one. Little boop. Oh, what is this right here? A volunteer fire station just to help support this fine community. And we got a little tiny police station, just an itsy bit. I don't think I got prisons. I don't have little police stations. What's this? Oh yeah, a little small police station. Just something small enough to keep the area all ready to go. Drop a couple more of these residentials down.
Alright, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna call it a day.
See you, brother. Have a good night, man.
Bye, Jacobs.
Bye, buddy.
Bye. Love you all.
Love you. Bye. But a little commercial shop like right here. People so they can walk to places and whatnot. Actually, I didn't think about that. Oh Lord, I didn't think about that. We have to go like this and just make a little walkway so these people can walk over this way, and then they'll walk down here to the where the shops are. I think up there on the top we're gonna do high density residential. Cause now this we're gonna have to bring this right here. That intersection. What's up, Brian Anthony? How you doing, brother? This has to get extended just a little bit farther down. Grab that there. Nice straight line. Right there. Grab this right here. Michael Cosby Delight, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. If you guys haven't already, please do not forget to like the stream. I would appreciate if you're enjoying the content. That is, if you don't like it at all, then I mean, I'm sorry that you're watching it. But if you are liking it, please do not forget to like the stream, guys. It helps the stream a ton, and it's a easy way to support the stream. Oh, okay, yeah. I figured. Yeah, this is busy. It's hard. I mean, it's a busy little city, man. What do you want me to do? Now with these are going to be just little 2-lane, just jaunts. 3-lane. That right there, okay, and now now this right here is gonna go units, go like this. That can go right there. That's fine. A little in out of here. That works for me. Actually, you know what would be smarter here is a one-way. That goes right there. Brings you a one-way into the city right here. Then we go and we just grab this little bugger. He just, actually, you know what? He just becomes one of these. That works for me. I can live with that. Actually, you know what we can do is another bridge, can't we? Yeah, we can. Bet your sweet ass we can do another bridge. I don't understand what space is already occupied. Oh, okay. Maybe a little shorter. Okay, that can go down. Let's try the 13 feet. 13 feet works. Can we do 10 feet? 10 feet does not work. Okay. So 13 it is. A nice short little style bridge under there. That works for me. Oop, that's not what we wanted. Alright, we just want to change that like that, and then we want this thing to go like 8. Oh, come on. Get right there. Go. 10. Alright, then this is gonna go like this, and just like that. Boom! Brings you right here in this nice little intersection, and now we can start doing a little bit of business. Now we're gonna go and grab ourselves, where is the, we don't need tolls, we don't need this. Get in here. I don't think it's in here though. There's a spot for the, yeah, right here. American Pedestrian Bridge. So that's too low. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. You know, we should create these when we create this cross section here, because there's going to be streets coming up through here. So, thinking, yeah, we'll create that in just a moment. This is going to be like that. Okay. And then there's our humble estates. Okay, that can go like that, and then I'm stuck in my mouth. Thinking this will be a I can't do that there. This can be a I don't want that to be the only entrance point into here because it's going to be really tough to goes there, that one goes right there. All right. Okay, so that's that. That gets us started there. Gotta make sure we got water up here. And electricity. Let's bring a little electricity into our quaint little city. There we go, little babies. Get the power. Get the electricity. Drop it there, drop it there. So again, don't need to feed power to the whole block. Just have to kind of, they will feed each other. So that pretty much gets that up there. That means we can go ahead and start dropping some high density residential up here. Boom. Come back down here, drop some more low density. Probably should put a little school down here for the schooling, for the chilling, to learn. I don't know why you guys aren't able to participate in this, but You know, a little. Oh, I like that elementary school though. Oh, a little bit bigger, yeah. Like, oh, there's a nice little size. And we already got people moving in here, as I would have expected they were going to. And now we got to go ahead and work on getting a little pedestrian bridge to connect these, because we're going to have another little area like this over here. And that's going to need some water. Alright, and this needs to be a little bit of pedestrian walkway here. Get people between the two, which should be under this. That's not what we wanted, was it? Nope, sure wasn't. Why are you doing that? Might work over here a little bit better, yeah. No, you son of a bitch. Gotta be 7 foot. Oh, will that just terminate right there? Oh, that'll work. Yeah, that'll be sufficient, gang. Boom. Now we got a little walkway there. Alright, that's going to get us kind of a little situated there. Let's see how we're doing. We still need some... And then our industrial over here needs a little bit of attention. Start continuing that growth. I'm gonna get a couple office buildings in here either. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. People are moving in, man. That's good, because that means that we are gaining taxable income. Yo, every square inch that we can grow, we're going to grow it. Seems to be working out right now. We got our traffic flowing in and out of there. People to and from the city. Now we're going to run down our vitals here. So power, we are good. Water, we are good. Landfill, we are doing okay. We could use more garbage processing. That's going to be a thing we got to focus on. That might be another little garbage recycling plant or something. Let that thing just go and smelter for a minute. Of course you need electricity, you son of a gun. And you need water, you thirsty little girl. We'll just go run water all the way. There. Okay, so now that's taken care of. That'll be what it is for there. Wind, we're not using much of that. This is our pollution, which we don't have a ton. I don't really have that much water pollution either, so. Noise pollution's pretty rough, but you're gonna have that in the larger jobs. Fire safety, not the greatest. Pretty bad actually right in here. Most definitely. So let's go ahead and get a nice little fire station put in here to help support these fine folks. This one probably doesn't need as big of one. Who else is not very... Yeah, these guys are not the greatest either. Alright, let's go here and look at our traffic. Our traffic is absolutely brutal right here. And that's because that's my fault, because this is like the only way in and out of this area. I definitely goofed that up. You know what this should honestly be? We're gonna fix this in just a moment. Delete this and delete this right here. Got a little idea, guys. Just trust me a little bit here. And this is going to continue to be a divided highway, I think, and we're just going to go and let's go and just start building. There's that. Let me go up a little bit more here. Let's go up to like 26 feet. See if that's enough to cross. And it is. And then what we do here, guys, is we make a little doohickey. Maybe this goes gonna have to go up to like. Right there. Oh, mouth shaft there, and then this will be just a fun little jaunt down to here. There's a weird little exchange, but that will allow traffic to travel much smoother, much more smoothly. And hopefully relieve some of the traffic from down here. And this up here continues to remain. So they haven't started building here yet, so I haven't met the demand yet. So it's fine, which let this continue to rock and roll. It's happy little intersections. Ooh, we gotta fix that, don't we? That is to go. There, that ought to keep everybody rolling right along. And yeah, we just go ahead and continue our little area here. There, so that brings us a connection right over to here. And it gives us an opportunity to build some more little residential neighborhoods. That will connect through there, and this will just kind of, just like a little meandering neighborhood sometimes. No direct rhyme or reason, just kind of like a little connector, and here and there. Alright, here's some more low density residential. That brings people into there, that brings people into there, so not all traffic has to run through here. Check our water, that's all gonna have to get ran. And yeah, there's mods where like the water is just everywhere, like the water is designed with the roads. That is probably what I should just download if I'm gonna do this anyways, but they have a mod that like whenever you place road, electricity and water is carried within the road's structure, so that you do not have to place all these. But like I said, it's cool, but I just don't know why I just don't use it. Then electricidad. And grab from here. Gonna rob it over to here. We're gonna turn these off real quick. Snaps. Rob that right over to here. We're gonna pick it there, and we're just gonna, like I said, guys, you guys know the action. We don't have to fill the whole thing, but we gotta get some power down here for the people to be able to turn on their television, charge your iPhones, charge your power tools, their personal massaging tools, whatever they're doing. Doesn't matter. They have to be able to have access to power. I'm not like trying to go over the top here. It's just I want to make sure I get every nook and cranny because this may be this may end up being a different one to get. That should be good enough right there, and we're just gonna go grab some light green, and we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit in here. Let the power start to get in there. If you build it, they will come. What do we have for like little parks? Let's put a little park in here. You know, little parks, guys. Little itty bitty parks. Just little tiny ones. Just little spots for people to go. Okay, so now their entertainment's getting taken care of. There we go, getting people happy here. What do we got over here? Oh, this is all... I don't really know what you put down here for... AFC ploppable, I guess? I don't know if these people can be happy, but... I know this is a pain in the ass here. I know this, but I can't do anything about it. It is what it is. They're mad because there's so much traffic with that. And there's only one track, man. I can't make more tracks. I have 4 different ways of getting out of the city. There's also the whole subway system you guys can't see in there. I'm gonna throw a couple little shops in here now. If I forget. How are we doing school in here? Yeah, these guys are not gonna have anything for schooling, so we're gonna need another American high school in here. Get a little commercial built in there, guys. Get your boo woo. I need people to be able to get their groceries in around the city a little bit. You know, get what they gotta get. Industry is continuing to grow. Get a couple little office buildings going up here. Okay, so if I want to put a cargo train station here, down here is probably my best bet. Then I just go and good old fast intersection. right, cargo train station. Where you at? No, we run our tracks, guys. There, and then we're going to create a little bypass here. I want to be able to connect these things. You know what it is this angle. What we're going to do is a little differently, guys. We're going to make that 11 instead of 12. Maybe even 10. I'm not going to match them exactly, but at least it gives me a little more leeway. There's that. Now I thought I would have thought I'd have been able to connect these, but I guess not. I was hoping I could make like a little connector style here, a little switchback, so they could, you know, go and just roll through if they had to, or do whatever they had to do. Boom, boom. Probably should stop doing that. It's probably gonna cause me some more issues. I'm just gonna connect them and figure out. They must. Oh, okay. So it's just a single double. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. That brings you that way. That brings you that way. So this we want to connect. This will be important. Just where do you connect it? I think you connect it right here. Son of a gun. How do you connect this? Oh, what's the best way to do this? I need to go. That puts it like that. Okay. So we just want to. Alright, that gets me like that. That's fine. This is really ugly. Like, probably the ugliest track I've ever actually laid. Which that main line's fine for them to connect to. That works. That will work. That will serve its purpose, good people. Alright guys, we're gonna be wrapping up here shortly. Not right yet, but a little bit. We've gained some people though. We've gained some inhabitants to the city. We are doing okay right now. Get some more high density in here. Civilization, you know, I've heard about it, but I've never played it. I'm gonna have to give it a look. Added to the list of games that I already have that I don't play. But you know what? I would be willing to look at it because sometimes it never hurts just to look at it, you know? I just want this thing to come out. Drop a nice little happy house right there. And same thing here. We're just gonna go and bring that to here. That to here. Bring that to there. There's that. Let's go make a little parkway here. Parkway here. This will need agua. You have to learn that one. Yeah, you know, that automation game, that car creation game, man, that game has me stumped. Like, I've been playing it, and it's not easy. It is not easy, man. Hey, how we doing on electricity? Gotta bring some down. It is. It can be super frustrating. You're right. It just takes a little bit of, well, I say a little bit. It takes a ton of patience. Best way to put that one, Buzz. Let's get some industry started in here. Get a couple little office buildings going in here. Alright, we need some more people to live places now. I also learned not to place a bunch of people in the same area right away, because they all move in together and they all die together at the same time, so you gotta be careful on that, guys. And the traffic is just a-flowing. Oh, we never... Getting a little bit of commercial down here, I think, guys. How about emergency services hospitals? So I do have those scattered around. We're not doing bad on them right now. So if we look at them, this is fire safety. These guys are a little bit more of a hazard. We probably got a fire department over here. That's something we're gonna definitely need. There, 4-bay. Probably gonna put one down this side. Probably get another one over here. I don't know what the info will give you, buddy. Other emergency services, though, so it might pop something. I don't know. I don't know if that's set for anything. Crime rate. Crime rate's pretty low through here, so jails are okay. We're at 29 detained. Healthcare is a big one. We're doing healthcare. We're good on. Healthcare availability is good. Death care is not bad. Child care could be better. Elder care could be better. Those are all focuses that we will place. This is City Skylines, Cody. I think that's, and get a exclamation point. What are you playing? I think that's how you do that. That's fine. We're gonna scatter some of these people around a little bit. Let them go ahead and build. Not that many people using the highway, which is surprising. That's, I don't know. It's interesting. Crematorium. You're gonna need another one of those. These people down here get a graveyard because this is pretty rural. Okay, that gets us there. Business is still advancing. So we're going to go ahead and place some more of that down. Trash, industrial, yeah, we got it all, brother. I got trash. So I'll run down this whole list with you. So electrical right now, we are consuming, because I'm going to do this, I'm going to get off after this. So this works. I'll run through all this with you. This isn't a game I play all the time, but I like to pick it up. So currently electrical consumption, guys, we are using 239 megawatts. We produce 342. So we're in the green there, we're good. Water availability, we are using 241,000 cubic meters. And we produce over 564,000 cubic meters. And sewage is a little bit less, but still up there. We are 233 cubic meters in waste in production and 538 in capacity to be able to drain that. So we're good there. Landfill usage is at about 42%. We can hold about 16 million units. We're about 6.8 million. Garbage processing, we're processing about 183,000 units a week. We could bump up garbage processing. That would be definitely something to look at. Education. So currently elementary school, we don't have a deficit. We're 6,700 capacity. We got 4,400 eligible. We're good there. High school, we're creeping into the yellow a little bit there, but we're still good. We have a pretty good amount of educated citizens. College is hurting. All right, we could definitely place a college, and that would probably go right over in this area. So let's go ahead and place that now. That'll be right here on this entranceway, so it'll be shared between our. So if we pick a nice college. Jubilee Hall. Good old Jubilee Hall. Okay, so now we pull that up. And now you can see that our university is within its capacity. We're good to go there. Happy people. People are pretty happy for the most part, man. Residential, 82% happiness. Commercial, 72%. Office, that's probably because of the taxes, though. You see, industrial hasn't been hit yet on their taxes. So if we go into here and we go to taxes, you guys are all 10%. These guys are going to get bumped up. That's okay. These guys can bump up 11%. It just shows what we're getting in here for happy people. We went over, so healthcare, we're good. We're well in the green there. Death care, we're good on the crematoriums. Good. Cemetery, we're fine. Child care, we could use some child care. We could use some additional elder care. Residential levels, guys. So these break down the levels of where you're at. Obviously, the darker the color, the more, the higher the residential level. So you get higher residential levels in your more developed areas like this. And this people, guys, these guys are getting sick from the noise. They're getting noise pollution. And then the lighter ones are newer, or they haven't leveled up, so they haven't produced as much. But for residential and stuff, that's just all how that bases out. Let's go here. Wind. This just reviews your wind and the strength of it. You know, there's a ton of wind here in this water canal, right through here. So if I got into a situation where I needed to produce more wind energy or more energy in general, I could do that by just placing in these zones and using these. Vehicles. So our traffic flow is not the greatest. We're experiencing some pressure in here, and this is where most of the pressure lies, right here. You know what we could do to help fix this is we activate no parking, because I don't know if there's people parking on the street, and there are, so we're going to go ahead and turn that off. You're not parking on my street anymore. No parking here. Right by the entrances. There's no parking here, guys. Find somewhere else to park. And that should alleviate a little bit of what people are experiencing there. Not all of it, but this is pollution. We really don't have any pollution. I think I might have that turned off, so that might be why. Noise pollution's on. You can see the red. That's where everywhere that's producing noise pollution. So obviously it kind of sucks because these people are right near it. They're going to experience the most of it, and that's the reason why, is because there's a metro station right there, and these people don't like it. So they may actually have to be removed at some point. Fire safety hazard. A little hazard up there, but for the most part, we're at a 42% hazard. So we're a little bit better than high. Firefighter efficiency, you can kind of see through here. Fire station. So yeah, we're not doing terrible. We're not great, but we're not bad. Crime rate. We're at a low 3% crime rate. 200 jail capacity. We only have 24. We're not doing bad. I can't seem to stop whatever's going on here. I don't know. Crime rate's really high there. I can't stop it. Everywhere else is fine. Public transportation, guys. This is a fun one. So currently we use on a weekly basis, out of 42,000 people. 1,750 use public transportation, which is not a lot. I could probably upgrade that a little bit. But I have a pretty advanced transit system. I have bus routes that run in through here. I have subway systems that connect here down into the red district and then down here into this city. I haven't linked into here yet because this is new construction for us. These are population. So we're at 4% unemployment rate, which I'm happy with. Looks like we're producing. We're 203 births a week, 75 deaths a week. So we're in the positive there. Yeah, there's jobs for people. Outside connection, so imported products. We are importing about 3,800 units. We're only exporting about 40. So these are good producers. This is best parts. What is this? Quality appliances. So these are producing goods. These are imports to make more goods. So print shop. Okay. Mail. Alright, I got you. Okay. Land value. Ton of land value here. So this is like where we started. So usually wherever you start is always going to have the highest land value. So ton of land value here. It also helps, you know, with all the trees and whatnot that are on the streets. That adds land value. There's all sorts of things that add land value. Really not a ton of value out this way. So trying to grow this right now, so this is all becomes really kind of high valuable stuff. We already did that one. This is your resources, guys. Black's your oil, green, the light green is your fertile land, great for farming, and then your ore is your blue. And forestry is wherever you have trees. You got a cluster of trees. Like I thought about in this area sending up like a forestry, opening a forestry shop up here and just let them just harvest trees and bring them in. Because like you see right here, this is all farmland. So I mean, if I start farming all this, there's gonna have to be be able to bring these supplies. That's what we're importing, guys. We are importing you know, ore, wood, and food and stuff. So we gotta grow that up shortly. These are just kind of our neighborhoods, or what do they call these again? These are called districts or areas. So I have these kind of broken out. I gotta grow them some more, but you can just put in certain things. So like they have to recycle. Everyone's got a smoke detector. Things like that play an effect. These are different leisure and parks. Unique buildings. These give you like their oil refinery site, which is gonna go away here shortly. That's actually gotta die, because we're all done with that. As now it's just kind of ceased to exist. There's still oil there, but there's like not enough. Like I got a lot of it. We're gonna delete all this stuff. We're not gonna need it. We're gonna hop out of the oil game. It's just not worth it for us. We're not producing enough. And I can use this for larger business to expand my warehouses and whatnot. So that's Ivy sector. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and delete that too then. What is this? These guys can hang out for now. Okay, so now that we have that, so what's cool with this is you can build things. So like I can go. I could probably want to do that in a newer section, but where is that? Right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this section right here and make this its own zone. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's fine. And now that disappears. So now we have Rosewood District. Now I can go in here, go to policies, go to city planning. I want this to be, big business, perks for large business. So heavy traffic, high-tech housing, industrial space. They're gonna bring power to everybody in there, and then we can just continue, let that just grow. So before I get too crazy, guys, this is just a terrain height map. Shows you your low, high terrain. Nothing really crazy. Shows you like, I've chose a relatively flat map. Like you can see, this kind of goes up. You see the peaks. It's like a topographic map. It's nothing crazy. This is, I don't utilize this, but I could. These are all, I could be using heating. I could be heating my water and have people use it to heat their house. I don't usually play on a lot of winter maps, but you can. I guess you could have it now. It's only 54 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I mean, I could definitely justify doing a heating plant. I haven't messed with it at all. Road maintenance fully covered there. We're good. Road depots are in place. Traffic routes. This kind of just shows like the general. These are just routes here. Let's go private vehicles. A lot of private vehicles traveling right through here. A lot of private vehicles. And then we go trucks. So most of our trucks, which is good. See, most of our trucks are through here. They do a little bit of travel in here, but it looks like they spin right back around. They don't like to go all the way out here. So most of our trucks come from our industrial area here, and they like to stay in here. Same thing here. Most of the trucks kind of roll through, so it keeps them out of our industrial area, which is what we need. We got to keep them out of there. Public transport. I guess I don't have any of that. Cyclists. I don't really have any cyclists, and then pedestrians. I think that's gonna have to be. Just roads. Okay, I'm not gonna get all into this, but this is your tourism. So we're at a 57% attractiveness. I don't have a ton of buildings. I have some stuff down here, but we have like these pull a ton of tourists. I still have to make some more stuff. I think this is a nature preserve too. We got a nature preserve over here, which is pretty busy. Gets used quite a bit. And yeah, so I only have not many people are using. This is a nature trail here. Then I also have a bus route for like this is a walking trail in between these two. I was doing that. I was hoping it would bring people into these areas. And then park maintenance. We're good. We're doing good. And industries. I'm not fully enveloped in that yet. And then this is just post offices. This kind of wraps it up, guys, for me. I'm going to get ready to hit the hay because I got to work tomorrow. I'm going to grab a little snack, go to bed. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and seeing us build our little city here. It's a little different, but it gets the job done, Yeah, I don't know. What is this? Why is this red? This all places that need mail and are not getting it? Let's just place some little post offices in places, guys. I don't know how I'm doing. Hang on a second. Where was that? I was here, right? Gotta have mail, guys. There we go. Now we're set for the mailman. Less redder just places that don't get mail. That could be it too. Like what it says. Oh no, it should. That's residential. Look at the freaking traffic, dude. I wonder if we can change our bus. I'll dig in this another time. We're gonna have to play around with this, but the traffic is just brutal. I was hoping this like double wishbone design like this would help alleviate some traffic. And it does for the most part, but I mean you got traffic backing all the way up into here. And I haven't played around with actual traffic controls. Like you can go in and actually create them. So like, let me just check this real quick. I'm pretty sure I can go like this, and I can go like this, and go. Okay, click on a junction in the window. Click add stop, add step. Okay. Make that manual. Can these guys go straight as well? Because that might be what's... Oh, they can't. What I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of set this up in a way that... Oh shit, that's not the right one. Yeah, it is. Okay. So this one, these guys could go straight though. That'd be okay. Alright. Click anywhere with your secondary mouse you can. I don't understand this, how this works. Click on screen default, all on screen default. I don't want to turn it off. I just want to time it. Okay. There, that works like that. There, that allows. That one to go. Let's check. I gotta go to bed. But I just want to check, see if there's any other, maybe direct intersections that I could. There. And that should keep traffic moving. This right here is not the greatest either. Well, there's not even a traffic light. Yeah, there is. What is this, though? What is this right here? I don't know. This thing doesn't have to be here. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's like, that might help a little bit. We'll just run that for a minute and see how that does. Yeah, see, this is called a cluster file. There. These guys can go right there, that's fine. That should keep everybody moving. Find a couple more intersections that need it. So I imagine this right here must be an absolutely brutal intersection. And these guys should be going right on red here, or right. There we go, road time light. Okay. We'll mess with this at another time, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be here all night. And although I'm very interested in getting this to all work the way I want it to work, I think it'd be best if I... Date 1. That's date. Date 3 can get deleted. I don't want you guys waiting at all, though. That's the thing, like... Wow, I'm missing something here. So those are the states. Gotcha. Alright. That's it. That's it. I'm shutting it off. Shutting it off. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Sorry, guys, but if I don't do this, I'm not going to go to bed, and I have to shut this off and go to bed. So you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are always fantastic. I've had a lot of fun with you guys tonight. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow night versus 5 MRP. See you guys.